Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well. I'm aware I haven't been on for a while with a vlog, so I thought I would spend a few minutes this morning to have a little chat. It's been a busy couple of weeks. We've started having refurb work done on the conservatory. We've had it cladding put up, and we're having spotlights, false ceiling spotlights inside, and we're having it repainted as well. So if you hear any drilling or banging in the background, it's because we're having the work done. At the weekend, Dan and I were down on our 6 Oxford Street Petticoat Lane Emporium pitch. You know, we have 2 pitches, is 11 Coventry as well. 11 Coventry was done again last year. We had it a deeper shade of blue, and we thought we would have a deeper shade of mauve on 6 Oxford. However, the paint shade is no longer available, and instead we chose a Morello cherry red. It's stunning. Yesterday I was talking to a few visitors to the Emporium. They were all admiring the new shade. It does look absolutely stunning. We've been there all weekend. On Saturday we cleaned both the pitches. All the furniture got a good dust with beeswax polish, sparkling like a new pin. Dan painted 3 coats of the cherry red shade on the 3 partitions of 6 Oxford that separate it from the other pitches. And yesterday we were down there putting everything back, and we moved pieces around on Coventry. I don't really want to buy any more furniture at the moment. Instead, we decided we would have a move around and divide the furniture up a little bit more between the 2 pitches. At some point, we will give you a virtual tour around the new setting. It probably won't be for another week or so, though. I bought a corner unit, a new corner unit, just an MDF corner unit in white, which we put in the right-hand corner of Oxford, but it looks so good. We thought, well, and I'm all for yin and yang balance. I like everything balanced. And therefore I ordered another unit for the left-hand corner. We've also got some Perspex shelving and risers. We have a bit more to put up, and also some long dispensing hooks, display hooks as well. We had those before, but we're going to put a few more up. So there's less furniture on Oxford and it's more open, but it's going to be a beautiful finish. We unwrapped the new Perspex lockable cabinet yesterday, which now houses all the crystals, because I did have a few crystals stolen. And I mean, it's really bad. Anybody who goes around stealing anything of spiritual value, it's karma. It's just going to come back on them. But to protect my stock further, we invested in a small cabinet, a tabletop size, which we put on top of the bookcase, which we've moved across onto the opposite long wall. That partition ends short, so it would, if there was nothing in front of that where it ends short, people would be able to see the pitch next to us, and it could be a bit off-putting. It doesn't look quite as stylish. I like substance over style, but style is very important. Remember, I'm an interior designer by qualification. Done fine art and interior design, so to me things have to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye. That's just how I work. We put most things back. We worked like Trojans for about 5.5 hours, and that included a 45-minute lunch break, which would have been half an hour, but the food was a while coming. We went upstairs to the cafe, and they were busy with it being lunchtime, Sunday lunchtime, so we had to wait a while. I got through 2 mugs of tea. I hadn't had a drink all morning, so I needed to rehydrate. I had water as well, but I like my tea, so we had 2 of those. And Dan had another drink as well. He was drinking coffee. We felt better after lunch, and it helped to spur us on through the afternoon. And we were done by about 3:45 p.m. shortly after they started putting the lights off, because it closes at 4 on a Sunday, and they always put the lights off about 15 minutes before closing. I've got a few new products that I'm going to be putting on. I'm planning on going there tomorrow morning and tweaking the 2 pitches a bit more. I'm still not entirely happy with the way it looks, especially Coventry. I need to do a bit more tweaking there. There's a few more things I want to do to it, a bit more presentation. I've got some pricing up and labelling to do today, so that's today's job. And I have my piano lesson this afternoon, so it's all go. I'm also in the middle of doing some new textiles as well, so I'm trying to finish those off. It's a busy time at the moment. I've sold a few things on Etsy recently, and I want to make more, because I've got another gift to get together in the next couple of months as well. And with the summer season, I always like to have a few new things out that I wouldn't normally have, say, in the winter, that are geared more to summer, spring and summer living, as it were. One of the things I'm going to show you today is a range of eco-friendly and vegan-friendly products from Ancient Wisdom, and are made in Sheffield, UK. I've been selling these for a little while, but I'm having a restock. These are gorgeous. These are for the hair, shampoo and conditioner bars. This one's a conditioner. This one's called Hairy Coconut, and it gives you thick and bouncy hair, and it's absolutely beautiful. It sits in the tin. It does come out for easy use. I'm not going to take it out. And you can use the tin and to replace it at the end. And then when you've used the product, you can use the tin for holding something else, either a bit of cream when you go travelling, or whatever else you want. You could even use them as art materials, say, for holding paint, for example, powder paint even. So they're very useful for either for cosmetics or arts and crafts. Keep some beads in there even. These are £5.95 each, or you can have 2 for £10. I'm also restocking these. These sold out, and I finally got round to restocking them recently. Or rather buying them again recently when I bought my gong. I have a large medium gong now. As you know, I wanted a gong, and it's downstairs, and I'm planning on buying a smaller gong as well, so I can have a range of notes and create a wider range of sounds and vibrations. These are really nice. These retail for £5 each. And this one's the fluffy marshmallow and this one's the lavender. I will be having some other ones going in soon as well. These are shea butter and they're gorgeous. They smell absolutely divine. These are the two most popular fragrances. This is the lavender one, and that's quite fluffy as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. So these will be going in. Even though I've just put the lid on, I can really smell the lavender. It's really strong essential oil smell. It's absolutely gorgeous. These are 90-gram size and that one is a 60-gram size. These are very long lasting. That's why they cost a little bit more, because these last a long time as well. But of course this is a hair bar, so it will last a long time and a lot more kind to the hair on your head and also to the earth as well. Another product I want to show you now is this, and this is a crystal healing grid. Now I did have these in before, but I've found a place where I can display them better and also with a little note on, because sometimes people haven't got a clue what they are. Even if you write on the package crystal healing grid, a lot of people just haven't got a clue how to use them. They do have instructions on the back on how to use them, but what I plan to do is lay it out with the crystals in certain places on the grid. I'm just doing this now just by instinct. The idea of it is that you think of a specific intention. So for example, if you want to find love or repair a friendship, or you want better health, maybe you want to find your voice, maybe your creativity is blocked, or you've been through a trauma or a bereavement and need something to strengthen and balance the heart chakra, bring it back into alignment with the rest of your chakra system, maybe the solar plexus as well, which is the center of our emotional, spiritual and physical and mental well-being. So write down your intention on a piece of paper and focus on that. Next, choose the crystals that best align with that intention. So for example, if you've got maybe a thyroid problem or a throat problem, or you can't find your voice, maybe you find public speaking difficult, maybe you've got stage fright, for example, you could use something like sodalite here, or you could use blue agate if you wanted to, or blue chalcedony, or even lapis if you wanted to. But I would go for probably sodalite or chalcedony. And if, for example, it was more about general healing, you could, or peace and harmony, you could use green aventurine, for example, or jade. If it's the heart, you could go also for green aventurine for the high heart chakra, or you could go for the most popular one, of course, which is rose quartz. And then if you're looking to open up more to spirit, for example, you might go to something like an amethyst, for example. And you might place it up here. When you've chosen your crystals, and it is quite usual to have a number of crystals, you can add to your grid as you go along. You start from the outer segments, and then your main intention is placed on top of the paper with your written intention. And then focus on that and either place smaller crystals to join the main crystals up in the grid, or else imagine connecting lines to join them up on the grid. And that's just a small idea on how to use a crystal grid. And what I will be doing is I will be putting it on display with crystals in various positions, and I might write an intention and place the main crystal with that intention in the middle, and therefore that will help people know how to use it better. Other thoughts? Well, everything is a work in progress. Whatever we do in life, nothing is perfect. We can always improve on whatever we do. And my new pitch look is just that. It will be evolving most likely over the coming weeks until I'm entirely happy with it. And of course, you know me, I change things about quite a lot and bring new things in. But enjoy your day, and as you go about your day, don't beat yourself up too much if nothing goes to plan. I don't intend to do much today. Very little if I can help it, because I'm feeling quite tired. But I'm going to have a nice morning now, a good cup of coffee, and take a walk out for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and then come back, relax, have some lunch, and enjoy my lesson this afternoon. We're all a work in progress. Don't beat yourself up about it. Tomorrow is another day. There's very few things that can't wait until tomorrow. So if you're feeling tired, just do what is absolutely necessary to get you through the day. And then tomorrow, maybe you'll be fully refreshed and can start anew. So bye for now, and thanks for listening. Bye.